Okay, you guys, we're back with part 2. Okay, so I just realized I did not do one thing. Yeah, so let's not belabor the point. We saw part 1. Let's do it together this time, okay? All together now, boys and girls. Okay, so there she is. Let's make her buddy. Okay, so I'm gonna push you all back just a little bit. And, okay, so what I realized also, I'm gonna sit her right over here just for guidance. So what I realized is that because these things are so sticky, I felt like I was fighting with this sticker sheet. So I'm going to take it off a little at a time. And it also can tear relatively quickly. So, oh, I wasn't prepared. So I'm gonna go ahead and behind each little doodad, each little bulb, I'm just gonna put a little dab of glue. And I really didn't put more than what you see. I'm gonna hold it up to the camera so you can see it. I just put a small amount. It's not gonna take that much. Okay? Leave yourself room to keep peeling it off. I may be off screen for a second just so I can get the glue on here. And I was doing my best not to have to touch this because when I tell you this stuff is sticky, it was annoying. Okay, so ugh. So I want to make sure I match it up to the other earring. Okay. And you should have plenty of time to work with it only because this isn't like super glue. But you will need something to probably help guide it along. And the yellow one did hang off the end a little bit, but this one seems a little bit longer. Let me see, did I even put glue on that one? So they may not match up perfectly only because however they made it, you know, it's just how it may be. So let's see. Let me see if I can push it back a little bit. And this is why I made one off camera. So I don't have to be fighting with it on camera, okay? So let's go ahead and cut this. Oh, crikey. Okay. I'm telling this stuff is sticky. Okay. Let's see if I can push it back just a little bit. Okay. So then I'll sit something on top of it before or while it's drying so it'll stay down. So let's keep going. This probably was the most cumbersome aspect of making this earring. Okay, so let's sit it down. Okay. I probably got way more glue than I wanted, but So let's try to put some glue on this little yellow one that's hanging off the edge over here. And let's see if I can push it back. Can we say bloopers? Oh, okay. Okay, so good to go. What I'm gonna do is just push it down right quick. But again, you can set something on it, but I'm just using that to push it down. Doesn't it look like a Charlie Brown Christmas tree? Okay, so then you're only gonna have a little piece left, which is this little divot, okay? Now mind you, stuff is going on top of it, but I'm still trying to match it up as much as possible. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull that piece off. And I'm barely squeezing because a lot can come out at once, and we don't want that. You don't want to just cover it in glue, and you don't want to take it 800 years to dry. Okay. You could use a pair of tweezers. I'm sure somebody is screaming at the computer screen, get some tweezers. But of course, I don't think about these things until I'm in the middle of making it with you all. But yes, tweezers would be smart. That would be wisdom. And one of you all asked me about an insurance policy. So again, I'm licensed in so many states. So if you want to get protection for you and your family, just text me. I look at all the messages, but also text me so I don't miss your message. 910-494-7798, okay? And then we're going to cut this little green one off. And we're going to put it at the top. So that it matches that one right there, okay? And then we have this little piece hanging off. We're just going to cut that off. Okay, so let's show you again. I went through that kind of fast. So see right there at the very top, that's what we're doing right here at the top. So they match, okay? Give everybody one more push down. Okay, so now I'm glad that I went on and put all this stuff on here while we weren't together so I could lay it out and figure it out. So now we have these. These are just a peel and stick. But again, if you're going to sell your jewelry, put glue on the back because the sticker part could dry at any time. It has glitter on it also, so that could make it lift up. So always glue. Okay. And then we're just going to press it down. Okay, so just press, and this glue dries really well, okay? Again, we're just gonna peel the little back off the sticker. And then we're just gonna put a little bit of glue down. Okay. And if you don't want to cover up like some of the little stones you put back there, you can glue yours a different way, okay? But I don't have an issue covering them up, okay? I noticed that these might not 100% match because of that, I don't think I can pull it up, but the garland went down a little lower than this garland over here. But we got to keep going. The show must go on. Okay. Then we're going to take one of these. And no one's going to be looking at your ears that close to be like, your garland doesn't match. I don't know. Some people might. You don't know how people can be. Okay, so we're just going to put a little bit of glue. You okay, honey? I know. Somebody told me about a little gym thing, and I didn't do it yet. I didn't feel like going to Michael's. Oh my gosh, the Christmas traffic out there last weekend was brutal. Okay. I think Hobby Lobby was having their sale. Everything was 50% off, and it was, honey. I was like, what in the world? Okay. Cutesies. We're almost there. So then the last little doodad we have to add before we get to the gingerbread man Winter Wonderland pear. So we just have to add the little star at the top. Well, there's already a star at the top. But we just have to add the stone that goes up there near the star at the top. Okay. I just want to make sure that's not blocking the hole to the earring, okay? And voila, see? You have your Winter Wonderland Christmas earrings, so they just have to go over here and dry. But see right there, I did make a little bit of boo-boo across there. And I don't have a way of fixing it because I don't have another set of that stuff. I do have these. Let's see if I can fix it. I don't think so, though. So I have these that I've had forever. So let me see if I could probably put a little fake me out right there. Let's see. Let's see. So I'm not going to put the whole stone, but I wonder if I could cut that out and fake it right there. Let's see. I got these from the Dollar Tree. It's in an area called Spring Lake, which isn't far from me, but I had to show houses. This is one day like a year or so ago. And they had these up by the register. That's why I said check up by the register at your Dollar Tree, because sometimes they have stuff in random places that don't go. Now, I don't know that I'm going to really be able to pull this off, but let's see. Maybe if they don't stare at it. Okay. So there's more than one way to skin a cat. You know what we say. And I don't mean literally skin a cat. So Peter, don't do that. Okay. So it just kind of blends in. And that way, if someone sees your earring, it's far enough away that they can't tell that the white's not coming all the way across. Okay. So those are going to be gorgeous. We're going to sit them over here to the side to dry. Let's get on with everyone's favorite. Somebody said I ought to add music right here, and I hadn't figured that out yet, but ooh, stay tuned, stand by. The music should cue right here, and then ta-da! Okay, so we saw these at the end of last night. They're so cute. Okay, so those are the little gingerbread men. These came out so pretty. These are definitely Winter Wonderlandish. So I really like how those look. Hey guys, okay, on this particular part, I was trying to decide which coffee cup, or I'm sorry, mug sticker I was going to put on. And I was having to go through them, and I just felt like it was going to belabor the point of you listening to me talk my way through this. but I was undecided on which one I was going to use. Oh my gosh, those are super cute. Just reminding you all, I got them from the Dollar Tree. Got the stickers from Hobby Lobby. And of course, we got the Christmas tree wood blanks from the Dollar Tree as well. So you're just going to hang out with me while I'm figuring out which coffee mug I want to go with, cocoa mug, and then we're going to get going. I'm going for Joy because the baby is cold outside, has too much controversy around it, and I don't want to deal with that. So I'm going to go ahead and put some glue on the back of her. Okay. I probably should put a little bit on the handle. So I'm just going to smear some around. I just smeared a little bit around the handle. And I'm going right in the middle. And I want the little gingerbread man, I want him to hang off the side, okay? Yeah, I love making jewelry. I'm so glad I get to make jewelry for a while. I do anticipate my schedule picking up some with building the insurance agency. However, this is a big part of my joy. So I'm going to do my best to be consistent. Because I love being here. I love doing this. I love talking to you all on all the comments. It's so much fun. Even some of the mean ones. I'm like, whew, God bless it. Give me grace, Lord. Okay. See. Okay. Super cute. Let's make sure. Yep, they're close. Okay. And then I want the little gingerbread man to hang off, but I want some of the red stones that we have. Remember that were like those. I got to grab those right quick, but I also want to do some of the holly berries because look, there's these cute little holly berries down here. So. And I think they'll be cute down in the corner, okay? Again, keep in mind, I'm making this up as I go, so if it doesn't look good, somebody's gonna like it and somebody's gonna be like, I wouldn't have done that. And it's true. Sometimes I think I shouldn't have done that. But, you know, once you start, you just gotta stick with the design, so. Cute. But for my person that's like symmetry, that's like, okay, do you have a left and a right earring? This is for you and I, because I'm like you. I want stuff to be like symmetrical as well. So since I'm thinking about it, let's put it in the opposite corner. And I don't like that poinsettia. Ooh, I like the candy cane. Cute. I think we should do a candy cane or another holly berry. Let me go get the red stone out the side. Okay, so I thought I had opened these, but I didn't. So I thought these are really pretty. And I was thinking we could do a red base just like we did the other earrings. So let's glue all of our little accoutrements on first. And because I have extra holly berries, I'm going to just match them up on each side. Oh, shoot. No. Don't do that. Okay. I ought to just do one video of earring blooper reels. I know a lot of people take the time to edit. I don't. I'm like, Lord, I don't have time. So that's why you always hear so much going on in the background of my house, my home. Where is that gingerbread man flying off to? Okay. All right. Okay. Get back over here, sir. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was such a fan of these too. And I wanted to offer to make some for anybody that wanted them. But I'm not gonna lie, I might not have time to mail them before Christmas, and then y'all will be mad. Y'all be like, where are my little gingerbread men? So I didn't even offer that up. And I don't have enough for everybody that might want them. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so let's stick him off to the side. So let's glue his butt, okay? Because that's what's really touching the cup, the mug right here. And then we'll do the back of him to make sure. But his body is really not gonna touch the base of the earring. Like, I'll show you. He's not really flush, okay? So, but he's flush to the mug. So we're just gonna put him on the edge of the mug. And what I wish I had is some of that glittery Mod Podge. Have y'all tried that? I haven't yet, but I want some. I'm in love with these. Not gonna lie. I'm so in love with these. Are the cutest things ever. But I wish I had some of the glitter Mod Podge because I heard that it has like a really great shimmer to it. So now let's look and see. So I kind of want to add a bunch of these little reds, but I don't want to get carried away. Why don't we just get carried away? Let's do it. We're here now. We're committed. We're going to get carried away. So let's put some glue down. I don't know why I keep putting the lid back on this glue. Oh, did I give y'all my number? So the person that asked me about insurance, 910-494-7798. And if I'm not licensed in your state, I'll get licensed in your state, okay? Not even an issue. Let's do it. Let's get you and your family protected, okay? And just in case somebody says, I came here to hear about jewelry making, not insurance. The Lord, when he told me to start this channel, told me, go online and start making jewelry. I was like, Lord, what in the world does that have to do with selling real estate at the time? And he said, go online, make jewelry, talk about me while you make jewelry. I don't know that I like this. Let's see. But I don't hate it either. And so I said, okay. And he said, talk about me, talk about business, talk about what you do. Make jewelry, talk about me, talk about business, talk about what you do. And that's what we do. So thank God. And I don't mean this in a snarky way at all. But we can skip past stuff we don't want to hear. We can exit out of stuff we don't want to hear. We can mute past stuff we don't want to hear. But I'm going to be obedient, okay? So I know that some stuff is not for everybody, and that's okay. But I got to be obedient to the Lord because I'm going to see him again one day. And he going to be like, girl, Linda, remember when I told you to do this? And remember I told you to say that? And I want to hear well done. So, okay, I put too much glue on this little diddly do. You guys, this is this is jewelry related, but unrelated to what I was just saying. So I had to go to Florence, South Carolina to get my fingerprints done for my Florida insurance license. And so after I left there, I had a $5 reward at Michael's. So I was like, well, let me go by Michael's on my way out of town because I had wanted some beads for something I was thinking I wanted to make, never did make it. While I was in there, there was this guy on the bead aisle, and he looked like a pastor. I said, do you minister? He said, well, he said, no. I said, no type of ministry? He said, well, I lead praise and worship. I'm like, that's ministry. So we started laughing, and I asked him what he was doing, what he was buying, because he was buying all these big chunky beads. And he told me that he made bracelets, and his bracelets were gorgeous. Oh my gosh, they were fabulous. And I said, those are gorgeous. And he said that, I asked him how he got started, and he said that he wanted to make a gift one year for his grandmother, but she had everything. And so he could not think of anything else to get for her. So he decided to make her a bracelet, and everyone commented on the bracelets. And so he began making the bracelets and selling the bracelets just as jewelry, like as a business, but not really trying to make it a business, but it turned into that. So now he was telling me that he sells his bracelets all over the place, and that Jamal Bryant has purchased a couple of his bracelets. That pastor's New Birth, I think it's New Birth. And I'm not into name dropping, so I don't mean it that way. But I thought it was the coolest thing that a simple gift idea that he made for his grandmother has turned into a business and is being sold at different, like through different people in ministry. Because I had gone to a revival in Hamlet, North Carolina, and I had told him, I said, well, I just went to a revival in Hamlet, North Carolina with a girlfriend of mine. And he said, oh, okay, the bishop of that church has some of my jewelry, he and his son. And so I share that with you to tell you that the word of the Lord says your gifts will make room for you. So that gift that he gave his grandmother made, and it says will make room, your gift will make room for you and not place you, and I'm sorry, your gift will make room for you and place you before great men and will not place you before obscure men. And so when I asked the Lord, what does that mean? Let's pull that verse of scripture up because I want to get it right. It's Proverbs 18:16, which says, a man's gift maketh room for him and bringeth him before great men. This verse suggests that giving a gift can open doors and help you gain access to important people. And so just that one gift that he made for his grandmother, and look, that gift ushered him into people that have the money, the willingness, the desire to be fashionable and to have unique and different things. And now they buy his bracelets. And I'm telling you, they are chunky, gorgeous, huge goodness. So start your business. You know, if you've been pondering, Lord, you know, would anybody buy my jewelry? Would anybody buy my designs? If you've been pondering that, there is a butt for every seat. That's what my sister's ex-husband used to say. There's a butt for every seat. And so there's somebody that wants what you have. You just got to start making it. Trying to make sure I match these up whilst talking. Hold on.
Are you sick?
He's got the cooties.
Mom.
That's fine.
No, I know. I was doing
What?
the sideline.
Why?
He said he had cooties.
Oh, I told him he had cooties.
Yeah.
I'm joking. My husband doesn't feel great. And I'm like, honey, you had the cooties. Like, don't breathe on us. Please and thank you. Look, I don't like ugly. That's why I dropped that bead right. Stop it. Okay. All right. I'm going to get that little sticky thing for beads. I don't even know how it works. Somebody tell me how it works in the comment section if you feel like it. Okay, so one more and we're done. Oh, they're so cute. But guess what? I have one more idea. But wait, there's more. I have one more idea. I'm not going to make it tonight, but I want to tell you about it. I don't exactly have all the stickers that I need. However. Okay. Sorry, this one's not centered. I gotta take it off. All right. Don't scream. Maybe let's scream together. Okay. Is that not the cutest? It reminds me of a gingerbread house. I don't know why, because it's not brown, but probably because of the gingerbread man. Are they not the cutest things ever? You guys, are they not the cutest? Oh my gosh, Becky. Sitting here thinking that I'm recording. Let me make sure I got what I thought I was recording. Hold on. When I tell you these ear wires gave me a fit, I don't know what was going on. I think because of the point at the very top of the Christmas tree, the hook just didn't want to do right. And so I was fighting with it. I apologize. Where did you get those? I think one of my lashes is lifting up. Let's move really slowly and let's not bet at all quickly. Aren't they fabulous? I love them. Yes, you must go make a pair. Yes, you can do it. Let's hold them closer. I love it. I think they came out gorgeous. Okay, so I think the gingerbread men, we gotta give them just a few more minutes to dry. They shouldn't take that much longer. Let me check. Oh yeah, he's doing good. And the stones are starting to look clear. I know the camera's not turned around. Hold on a second. Be with me for a moment. As my sister says, look at me, look at me, look at me. Okay, so they're getting there. Let's let them go dry, and then I'll add their ear hooks and we will be finished. Ooh, let me show you the idea I had. Okay. I can't find my other pack of spaceships, and I really wanted a UFO, but I want to do these two match. So I want to do some type of UFO Christmas tree earrings. So like where I put an alien on here, like the alien earrings I have for those of you that haven't seen those. But if I could put an alien and then they're like sucking up like Christmas presents or snowflakes or something like that. But I want to do like an alien Christmas tree earring. I wish I had one with a UFO, but I used, like you can see the little outprint right there. I used the UFO. Those are my favorite earrings. But I'm thinking I can do something with the planet to make it look like a UFO. If I could find another sticker, I could do like an out of space Christmas. We're gonna maybe figure that out. But that's the idea I had today when I was driving back into town. I was like, ooh, we could do a UFO Christmas tree earring. Okay, I'm rambling. Going to let these dry and we'll be back. Okay. Literally. Oh, I think I'm able to put music in here. Let's see. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, Kimberly, I'll try. I think it was Kimberly that said that to me. Okay, so guys. Are they not? Now, mind you, they're still wet. I should not even be messing with these, but I want to get the video finished. Are they not the cutest? Oh my gosh. Don't come off, little Gingy. Gingy, that's their nicknames. Okay, so I'm gonna try them on, then I'm gonna put them down. So the gingerbread man, that if they fall off and if my eyelash falls off also, just fade to black. Cut the edit. Okay. Oh my gosh. Our people, oh, maybe I should have them on the opposite side, sorry. The gingerbread men should be pointing outward. Okay. Guys, don't fall off. Just hang on there enough for me to finish. Are they? Tell me they're not. You gotta go make some. Oh my gosh. They are gorge, fab. I'm in love. Thank you, God. Hallelujah. How cute are they? Okay, you gotta go make some. I don't care if all you can hunt down is the Santa Claus, the Christmas trees, the snowman. You can do it, okay? Yours are gonna be super cute. I love when y'all tell me y'all make stuff. Please text me if you feel so inclined. Picture of what you make. I know I'm gonna love it. Well, I noticed I had glue on my face after I went back to look at this to put all the loops together, and it looked like one of the gingerbread men had pooped on my cheek. I'm just kidding. But I didn't realize until later I had glue on my cheek. And so I can take the picture for the thumbnail. Gonna turn them around one more time so you can see them. And I will see you on the next earring. I have no clue what we're gonna make next, but it's gonna be fabulous. Okay, so God bless you guys. Mwah. Talk to you soon.